Hey, good morning Sagittarius. I'm going to do your month of April reading. Find out what's in store in your energy, your career, your relationships, what's hidden from you that you're not aware of. There will be a part 2 over on TikTok in subscription, and that will cover who's coming towards you, how they feel, their intentions and actions towards you, as well as the outcome for the month. If it resonates, go check that out. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio, TikTok or YouTube. It'll be in description. Right, thank you. Let's go. So Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius for the month of April. Luck is on your side. The first card is luck is on your side. We've also got meant to be. Who got that? Leo got that, didn't they? You could be dealing with a Leo. Anyway, let's have a look. What's going on? Honeymoon. Enjoy the blissful holiday time together in April. Right. So let's find out about Sagittarius's energy. Current energy, please, for April. We've got confusion or options or fantasizing, possibly. We'll have a look as we go into it. Let's have a look at what's going on in your career, business, studies, whatever you do. We've got Ace of Cups, overflow with love, joy, an offer. Possibly that's going to make you feel really loved or happy. I'm not going to look at that card because I didn't shuffle. So have a look at relationships, please. Relationships for Sagittarius. Ooh, we've got a Knight of Cups, so that's an offer of sincerity. Could be receiving a lovely offer of sincerity of someone. And what's hidden from you that you're not aware of, Sagittarius? We've got memories, nostalgia, or a soulmate, soul bond. Someone's reminiscing about you, possibly. Right, let's go, Sagittarius. So you've got options, or you're confused, or you're not sure which way things are going to go. So you're obviously not Seven of Cups energy. Seven of Cups is also, you know, fantasy as well, fantasizing of the different things that you could have. So you could be looking at that in a fantasy way as well, Sagittarius. So let's have a little look what's going on. High Priestess. Gosh, turn my cards around because they're all in the reverse. Stable offer. I love that. I mean, that's, you're using your intuition. You're gaining some independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient energy. That could be to do with your career and you're feeling really together. Or you're putting yourself first. You're actually putting yourself first. You are stabilising your energy, using your intuition to guide you forward. You could have a few options here and you're looking at your options and thinking, right, what's my energy flowing towards? What are my signs and synchronicities? What is my intuition telling me? Which is going to be the stable offer for myself to be more independent, self-reliant, self-sufficient. Or is that you're fantasizing about that and how you can get there, and you're getting some downloads from the universe to help you along the way. I love that. Sagittarius, I like it. I know it's confusion, you know, the confusion card, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a really positive thing. You've got a few things you're looking at the moment and you're quite excited about it because, you know, we've got that Nine of Pentacles. You're geared up towards it to be more successful and independent or self-reliant. Or you're just nurturing yourself through this process. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at your career. There's an opportunity here in your career with that Ace of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment for you in your career. No, that doesn't want to come, Sagittarius. We've also got you working out. So you're looking at investigating something that you want to be solely bonded to. There's an obsession here of some kind, something to do with your work. Maybe you're overzesting, overthinking about how you get from A to B, or, you know, that's why you're fantasizing or you've got some confusion in the options that you've got maybe. But there is definitely a wish fulfillment and offer coming your way in the month of April. And you're investigating or learning or researching something to do with an alignment. Could be Gemini energy you're working with, or it could be that an alignment towards something that you really want to fulfill within your destiny. So, you know, obviously this is your career sector. It could be something that you really want in your career, and you're kind of like, you know what, I'm going to go towards this wish fulfillment. I'm going to overflow with love for myself, you know, in the things that I do in terms of my career. You feel like, it feels like you're aligned to something anyway, which is absolutely amazing. It could also be a love at work. There's an opportunity there. Someone's investigating you. Could well be for some of you. So there's anxiety about the progression Oh dear, after there's some depletion, so it's like, and there's a new beginning. Get the impression that like there's a bit of you inside that is confused, or you're looking at options, and it might be that you're over confusing yourself, maybe, I don't know, for some of you. And it's saying, look, just use your intuition, because it's a never-ending nightmare, something at work that is creating a never-ending nightmare for you, a cycle of depression or a cycle of feeling down because you're not progressing where you want to progress. There's a lot of work that needs doing, and you're putting the work in, and it is successful, but you're not seeing it, or you're not at one with yourself over that. It could well be a case of that, because you're not fully aligned to it as yet, or you're still working through some stuff. I wouldn't worry about it too much in April, because you've got progression with anxiety, I know that, but it could be a lot of work that needs doing, and you're preparing to put the work in there to succeed, and it could be a lot of confusion around it as well. Yeah. Let's have a look at your relationships or love life, or whatever wants to come out. Sagittarius, please. We've got anxiety there, so it's spilling over from your work into your relationship, so it could be connected. You're worried about something closing out, or you're anxious about something closing out, or it has closed out. There's an offer here, the sincerity someone's offering you, but we've got that 9 of Swords, which means there's a worry of something getting closed out. There's a never-ending nightmare. If something needs to be closed off in a relationship, or someone needs to transform something in a relationship, and it's love. There's a Magician, manifestation, and there's emotion, healing. So it's like that transformation of healing, manifesting, and kind of realigning is what I'm feeling like, especially with the Hermit. It's like some wisdom, soul searching. There's some anxiety in leveling up something here, and there is a lot of emotion attached to it, and there's a balance of emotion, not balance, apologies, there's an exchange of emotion, and then there's also a manifestation of this beautiful emotion, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, and there's an offer here as well, so there's a lot of emotion attached to it. But we have got anxiety or a never-ending nightmare regarding something that needs closing out in a relationship, and the Hermit is wisdom and soul searching something. Someone might be vice versa to you. Let's have a look at what's hidden, see if it comes out. Obviously, part 2 will let me know that person's feelings, intentions, actions. So, Sagittarius, dropping burdens on the past. Oh my goodness. So there is a lot of a nostalgia here from the past situation, and someone's dropping they don't want to drop the burdens on something because they're frightened, or there's a battle on how to drop the burdens in love. We have got a new beginning on the horizon. Maybe it's you that's feeling like you just need to drop the burdens, but you're scared, or there's some anxiety there, and it's letting you know there's a new beginning on the horizon, but you just need to drop these burdens and don't be afraid of the past. So it's the 6 of Cups is also nostalgia, and someone might deem you as their soulmate, soul bond connection, and they want to drop the burden of the battles that have been that you've been having in maybe a connection or some kind of situation here with love. And it's like, you know what, there's a battle, I want to close that battle out, I want to put an end to it, like I'm done, dusted, defeated. Sorry, apologies, I'm you know, I've got a lot of wounds on my shoulders here, like a lot of ones that I'm carrying, a lot of burdens that need dropping. Could be you dropping them burdens. There's a Tower coming forward for you there, Sagittarius. High Priestess, use your intuition, because there's a Tower. Something's unstable, or something is stabilizing after a Tower. Now, you know your own life. There's a decision that needs to be made to stabilize something after a Tower moment. And the intuition card of the High Priestess is really giving you the information that you need to pull yourself forward. Just use your intuition, please. I mean, do you know what you need to do? Is someone keeping it to themselves how they feel about you as well? That could possibly be the case after a Tower, and they're keeping it quiet because that's what the High Priestess does. Or you're keeping something quiet after a Tower, and it's letting you know that there is some sort of nostalgia that needs dropping now in what's hidden, or it will be dropped in what's hidden in April. And there's a battle in love. There's something that's not really, it's unstable now. Something needs to be dropped. So that's what I've got for you, Sagittarius. I've got you looking really good though with that with the 9 of Pentacles. It looks like you're really looking after yourself, putting yourself first, which is super important. So yeah, That's what we've got. Honeymoon. Luck is on your side and